sorry, Ellie. Rocky got a call, 4-year-old post-drowning in Panama.
Sorry.
Are we allowed to record? I'm stressed for you guys. Woo. Hey guys. I'm on my way to Westchester Airport, where I'll be getting, finally, a tour of Hatzolah Air. Hatzolah Air is quite literally an ambulance in the sky. Why does an ambulance belong in the sky, you ask? In a few minutes, I'll be chatting with the founder and president of Hatzolah Air and learning all about it. I'm here for what was supposed to be just a normal tour of Hatzolah Air and to meet all of the heroes that make this happen. But it seems to me like there's actually a patient coming off the plane. I'm gonna try to see if I can see what's going on here, but I'm super excited to take you guys along this journey with me. Hi.
Hi, Emily. Ellie Rowe, one of the captains here.
Are we still on for today? I saw someone just come off a second ago.
So yeah, it's been a bit of a rough morning. We just had a pretty sick child. We flew in from Texas. Wow. What you just saw was the ambulance taking him off to one of the Manhattan hospitals. Today may be tight. We have a flight actually to Sullivan County. We have a hangar and we're gonna do a maintenance inspection. Listen, if you want, you're welcome to join us. It's like a 12, 13-minute flight.
Okay.
You could see the plane. We can schmooze over there during the inspection. It'll take us about an hour. And if not, we can reschedule for another day.
We'll make it work.
I need a few minutes for the paperwork.
You got it.
See
you soon.
So I joined Ellie on the flight to Sullivan County for the maintenance check and got a little tour of the plane before we took off.
Here's a vent, here's a monitor with a pacemaker and a defibrillator. This is a feeding pump, we have IVs.
Forget an air ambulance, it's like an air hospital.
We should call it the Hatzolah Fly CU, right?
We sometimes have little kids on board, right? We have candies.
I don't mean to overstep, but I've familiarized myself with this part.
As you should.
This is where the real deal is
The
at.
beef jerky. It's a short flight today, under 20 minutes. We'll get to you when we land. Shortly.
Aye, Captain.
Down, 2.
So how did this start? Like, who just said, you know what, we need to build an ambulance in the air?
This is a story that you should ask Ellie. He's been doing this exact thing for years, individually.
Is this also part of Hatzolah, like the ambulance?
There happens to be a lot of different Hatzolah organizations, but they're not really affiliated. They each have their own logo. They're not connected.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sullivan County, to the Hatzolah Air.
Right when we got to Sullivan County is when things got a little crazy.
Oh, the rain's gone.
Yep. Well, welcome to Sullivan County.
Hello.
Ellie, can I interrupt for a second?
Have you ever been to
Yeah.
Sullivan County?
No.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
Yep.
I'm sorry. We got Rocky got a call regarding a 4-year-old post-drowning in Panama.
Oh, we're just doing an inspection, put the team together.
It's all been done already. We're going to be using the G550. Our medical director is going to be Dr. Baishai Newman.
Okay.
You have Dr. Michael Grishko is going to be our cardiologist. I'll be the lead paramedic.
Sorry,
Are
just
we
one second.
allowed to record?
Let me get everything going, okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
He kind of like left us. Wow. I'm stressed for you guys, honestly.
We live at this level. We're always ready to pivot at any moment, day or night.
We'll be shopping, we'll be in our cars, and we have our phones on us. We get a phone call, and we stop everything, and we're there. So a lot of times we get multiple requests from all over, and a lot of times it's a short distance, and they wouldn't qualify for an air transport, and we're happy to send volunteers.
In the limited time we now had, Ellie gave me a tour of the Hatzolah Air hangar and the offices.
All right, I'm gonna need to cut this short. So this is actually the newest member of the Hatzolah Air fleet. It's a pretty cool helicopter. In fact, one of our helicopters on October 7th got hit. It was literally about to take off with a critical patient. Missile exploded overhead, shrapnel came down. Thank God, thank God, thank God everybody lived due to the, how awesome is that? It means with Hashem's help, right? Because nothing happens without Hashem's help.
Who are your volunteers?
Huge amount. We've got doctors, respiratory therapists, we've got paramedics, flight nurses. You need people to put the air in the tires, worry about the food, the finances. These guys, they're all volunteers and everybody brings a different specialty.
Okay, ginger ale.
Oh, now you're making your own drinks.
Getting fancy.
This shows you all the independent Hatzolah organizations around the world, and they're all independent and they're all amazing.
Okay, so then what makes yours different? Like, do you guys work together?
Hatzolah organizations will typically work in the area that they're at. They're all B2C organizations. You've heard that term, right? B2C, like a business to consumer.
Okay.
If somebody gets hit by a car on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan, Hatzolah from Manhattan will come. So what makes us different is that we'll go out and we'll work with all the others. We're more of a what's called a B2B, right? A business to business, even though we're a charity. And this is yours. You can actually...
I will take it.
We're gonna let you
I
have
still want a
that.
sweater.
Before every flight, we have 10 hours of mandatory uninterrupted rest for the pilot in command and the second in command. So these are 2 snooze rooms. This table is really where the team gets together. And why don't we actually go in and sit down?
I wanted to ask you, why did you start this? What was kind of like that, aha, we need this?
Before I answer that, I'd love to tell you.
You'd love to give me a sweater.
1966, there's a guy, Herschel Weber. His friend's over visiting and he has chest pain. He grabs his heart. 20 minutes later, his friend dies while he's waiting for 911. So he decides he's gonna say never again. So he starts an organization of Hatzolah, of rescuers. The word Hatzolah is a Hebrew word to mean rescue. A year or 2 later, the Lower East Side of Manhattan said, wait, if they can do it there, why can't we do it? By now, there's about 100 Hatzolahs around the world, all because this guy didn't mind his own business like most people do. He said, let me worry about the next guy. I've been a pilot for about 30 years and I'm a paramedic. People would call me up, hey listen, my child needs to go to Los Angeles for some experimental treatment. Ellie, can you do me a favor and fly me out there? In 2018 I said, what happens if I'm on a mission? The only way is to create another Hatzolah. It ended up creating a world of its own. We integrate with so many fabulous Hatzolah organizations. We've got teams in Chicago and teams in Florida and teams in London and teams in Israel. And we have planes that are now being scattered throughout the world that anyone who needs it in the most darkest moments, we swoop in and we save them. There's nothing better. The overwhelming majority, more than 90% of our budget is covered by donations. You said you want to help? Spread the word, let people know.
Wait, that's my job. Pretend you didn't say that. How can we help?
Fuel is expensive and engine programs are expensive and maintenance are expensive. So if there are donors out there, people that want to partner with us, people that want to help us, every dollar really makes a difference. You don't need to be a billionaire to be a partner with Hatzolah Air.
I think it goes back to your point where
Every single person you know
has a role to play
And can change the world.
and can if they just don't take the back seat.
We're heading back now to Westchester to pick up a team of doctors. I kidnapped you from Westchester. You're welcome to come with me, or we're going to be literally leaving in the next few minutes.
I'm ready when you
All
are.
right, awesome.
No way.
We got, it says Emily Flight Crew.
Oh my God, it has my name. Stop, we're gonna cry.
Well, you're going to look like a real flight crew member.
Wait, I'm gonna get off the plane. They're not gonna know. Like,
Exactly.
I'm like, oh, is she here to take us to Panama?
As one plane got ready to service a child in Panama, Ellie's maintenance was completed and was heading back to Westchester. So I hopped along where there was a special surprise waiting for me, a father of a previous patient.
Hatzolah Air saved the day. They helped my kid get to his surgery. He's a year and 6 months right now. He was born with a heart condition. He will thankfully live an amazing life thanks to Hatzolah Air.
I am exhausted. Just tagging along of what is a very normal day for them. I know it's easy to go around and call people heroes and angels, but really everyone at Hatzolah Air, they're working volunteer. They each have jobs and they choose to help. Since October 7th, I've been so, as we all are, upset and kind of unmotivated. But today, I feel so inspired with everyone that I met. So selfishly, it inspired me. It reminds me why I fight for what I fight for, and it reminds me why I do what I do. So maybe I should start hanging out with Hatzolah Air more because I've been very happy today. If you didn't know what Hatzolah Air was, I hope you appreciate them as much as I do now. And I hope that we can all help them thrive.